everyone, so today I'm here with my July wrap up and my August TBR video. So July was a brilliant reading month for me. I got through a hell of a lot of books and I honestly didn't know how many I'd went through until I counted them yesterday, and I really couldn't believe how many books I'd managed to cram into a month. That's probably because I wasn't taking note of how many I was reading and that I spent most of my month reading anyways. So yeah, I got through a hell of a lot of books this month. So I'm going to go as quickly as possible through all the books that I read in July. So the books I read in July were Thorn Flask by Sarah J Maas, which I gave 5 out of 5 stars. Unearthly by Cynthia Hand, which I gave 4 out of 5 stars. The Summer I Became a Nerd by Leah Ray Miller, which I also gave 4 out of 5 stars. Across the Universe by Beth Revis, which also got 4 out of 5 stars. My Soul to Take by Rachel Vincent, which got 5 out of 5 stars. The Maze Runner by James Dashner, which I gave 5 out of 5 stars because it was amazing. The Distance Between Us by Casey West, which I gave 4 out of 5 stars. Obsidian, Shadows, Onyx, and Opal, all by Jennifer L. Armentrout, and all got 5 out of 5 stars from me. What's Left of Me by Kat Zhang, which I gave 4 out of 5 stars. Pushing the Limits by Katie McGarry, which I gave 5 out of 5 stars. The Summoning by Kelly Armstrong, which I gave 4 out of 5 stars. Dare You To by Katie McGarry, which I gave 5 out of 5 stars. The Scorch Trials by James Dashner, which I gave 5 out of 5 stars. Starcrossed by Josephine Angelini, which I gave 4 out of 5 stars. The Death Cure by James Dashner, which I gave 3 out of 5 stars. Glow by Amy Kathleen Ryan, which I gave 5 out of 5 stars. The Red Pyramid by Rick Riordan, which I gave 3 out of 5 stars. The Kill Order by James Dashner, which I gave 4 out of 5 stars. The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald, which I gave 4 out of 5 stars. I've Got Your Number by Sophie Kinsella, which I gave 5 out of 5 stars. Frigid by Jay Lynn, which I gave 5 out of 5 stars. If You Find Me by Emily Murdoch, which I gave 4 out of 5 stars. Queen of Babel in the Big City, and Queen of Babel Gets Hitched, all by Meg Cabot, and all got 4 out of 5 stars. The Wish List by Jane Costello, which I gave 4 out of 5 stars. And finally, All Our Yesterdays by Kristen Terrell, which I gave 5 out of 5 stars to. So yes, if there are any books that I haven't reviewed yet that you would like to see a review of, leave me a comment in the comment box below. I have reviewed up to Onyx by Jennifer L. Armentrout, and I will have my review up for Opal after this video, but I don't know whether I'm going to review every other book after that because I have too many to catch up on. I'm going to be reading it a lot next month and it'll be too much to catch up on, so if there are any books that you desperately want to see a review on, leave me a comment and I will be sure to do a review. So now on to the books that I'm planning to read in August. Okay, so the first 3 books I'm planning to read in August are on my Kindle. The first one is Wake by Amanda Hawking, and I'm also planning on reading Crown of Midnight by Sarah J Maas, which I received from NetGalley, and I am really looking forward to reading it after I read Throne of Glass this month because I've heard Crown of Midnight is so much better. And lastly, on my Kindle, I'm planning on reading Gravity by Melissa West because I was approved for Hover, which is the second book in the series, so I thought I should probably read the first one round about now so I can finally get on to reading the second one. So now on to the physical books that I plan on reading in August. The first one is And Then There Were None by Agatha Christie. I read 10 by Gretchen McNeil, which I think is based on this book, so yeah, I'm looking forward to reading the original. I'm then going to be doing a reread of Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief and The Sea of Monsters before I go and see the Percy Jackson film, so yeah, I'm looking forward to rereading these. And then I'm planning on reading Remember Me by Sophie Kinsella. I'm also going to be rereading City of Bones by Cassandra Clare before I go and see the movie, of course, because I always do that. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to rereading this one. And then I'm going to be rereading Dreamless by Josephine Angelini so that I can read Goddess by Josephine Angelini and finish this series. And then I'm planning on reading Reached by Ali Condé. And finally, the last book I'm setting myself to read is Pivot Point by Casey West. So I know there wasn't a lot of books there that I planned on reading, but those are just the books that I definitely want to read this month. I know I'll read a hell of a lot more, but I'm just going to go by feeling and what I'm in the mood for, because I read a lot of books that I didn't really expect to read last month. So yeah, I'm just going to go with feeling this month. So that was my July wrap up in August TBR video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys later with another video. Bye everyone.